students, welcome to Toppers League Academy. My name is Misbah. I am your science teacher. Today we will be studying about the topic measurement of class 6. So let's get started. Let's start today's topic with a yummy example. Have a look at this cake. Yes, we all can see a yummy beautiful cake. Now let's have a look at the ingredients of the cake. So here are some ingredients of the cake. No, we are not going to bake a cake, but we are going to focus on the measurements of the ingredients. So have a look at the measurement of the ingredients. What will happen if I jumble up all the measurement of the ingredients? Yes, we will not get the desired cake. Either it will not look good or it will not taste good. So students, from this example, we understand that measurement plays a very important role in baking a cake. Let's understand the importance of measurement with some more easy examples. Have a look at the first example. I am drawing a line AB and line PQ. Now, by looking at it, some will say line PQ is longer and some will say line AB is longer. But when I ask you, I want to know the exact measurement of both the lines. What will we all do? We all will measure this line using a measuring scale. So, measurement plays a very important role in this example. Now, let's move on to another example. Here, you can see two different glasses of milk. Now, we have to find out which glass contains more milk. We can get the exact answer only by measuring this milk with the measuring cylinder. Now, let's move on to another example. Unfortunately, this boy in the picture is suffering from fever. How will his mom come to know about his exact body temperature? Yes, she will come to know the exact body temperature by measuring it with a thermometer. So, measurement again plays a very important role in this example. Now, let's move on to the last example. Everyone gives our clothes to the tailor for stitching. Now, just imagine what will happen if we don't give proper measurement to the tailor. Either our clothes will look like this or it will look like this. Funny. So students, before giving the clothes to the tailor, see to it that you give proper measurements. So from all the above examples, we come to know that yes, measurement plays a very important role in our day-to-day life. We often come across questions like how big or small, how tall or short, how many in numbers, what is the time. The only answer to all these questions is measurement. Now let's study about the definition of measurement. Measurement can be defined as the comparison of an unknown quantity with a known fixed quantity of its same kind. Let's understand this definition using an example. Again, we can use line AB as an example. So we will make this also line AB. So we don't know the measure of this. So when we measure this, we come to know that it is 21 centimeters. Yes. So we will write 21 centimeter. So the comparison of an unknown quantity. We don't know the measurement, so it is an unknown quantity. Now we have measured it and we have written its measurement here. So this becomes the known quantity. So the comparison of an unknown quantity with a known fixed quantity of its same kind is called measurement. Have a look at the definition of measurement. Now let's study about physical quantity. A quantity that can be measured is called physical quantity. Have a look at the definition here. Examples of physical quantities are length, area, volume, temperature, time, etc. Physical quantities are further divided into two quantities: fundamental physical quantities and derived physical quantities. Let's study about fundamental physical quantities. Have a look at the definition here. The quantities which are completely independent of each other and do not depend upon any other quantity are known as fundamental physical quantities. Let's understand fundamental physical quantities with an example. We have to find the length of line AB. We will use a measuring scale. The length is 5 cm. So here there is no other physical quantity involved except length. Now let's study about derived physical quantities. The quantities which are obtained by combining two or more fundamental quantities are known as derived physical quantities. Let's understand derived physical quantities with some examples. Area depends on length and breadth. So here length is one fundamental physical quantity and breadth is another fundamental physical quantity. Hence this is an example of derived physical quantity as it involves two fundamental physical quantities. Another example is distance. It depends on speed and time. Speed is one fundamental physical quantity and time is another fundamental physical quantity. Hence, distance is an example of derived physical quantities. So, today we studied about importance of measurement, definition of measurement, physical quantities and its types, fundamental physical quantities and derived physical quantities. If you have any queries, you can write to us on the below given email address in the description box. Thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day.